guys, I'm back with another Dhar Mann video for you guys today. This one is going to be couple argues over small stuff. What happens next will shock you. So obviously I think this happens all the time. Everyone argues over stupid small stuff and then it's like, I'm assuming they're gonna get over it or they're gonna break up. I don't know, they're gonna do something. All I can think of is they're gonna either get over it or break up. But apparently what happens is shocking. Or what happens next will shock you. I don't know about that, Dhar Mann. I don't know about that, but I guess we'll find out. So before we get into this video, be sure to give this video a like if you guys do end up enjoying it. Be sure to comment down below what you guys saw this video. And be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications if you have not done so already. With all that being said, let's go.
Come on, Rachel, we're already late. The memorial's about to start.
I can't find my phone. I think I lost it. Can you call it?
I swear, you're always losing things. Let me see this.
I lose my phone all the time.
You know, you need to start being more responsible with your stuff.
Responsible? Are you kidding? I'm not the one who got us late to begin with.
Oh, sure, yeah, blame it on me like you always do. You know, I was waiting for 30 minutes, and just because I needed to use the bathroom before we left doesn't mean I'm the one who made us late.
Can you lower your voice? You don't have to be so aggressive. You're making us even more late right now. You know what? You can sit by yourself.
Good! I didn't want to sit with you anyway.
Awkward. Great way to go into a memorial all pissed off. Like, like, that was aggressive. Why the hell would you sit in the same row, basically? I hate you. I hate you.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much for being here to remember my wife, Josephine. She was an amazing woman.
Why are you texting her?
Always put others before herself.
Oh my god.
I loved her family more than anything in this world.
Really? Now?
I want to share a personal story with you about something I really regret.
You see?
If there is anything,
What the hell do you see?
or there is any advice I can give you from my 25 years of marriage, it's to spend more time loving each other and less time sweating the small stuff. You see,
There it is. I was waiting for
the
that.
last time I saw my wife, we had gotten into an argument.
You know you left the toilet seat up again. How many times have I asked you to stop doing that?
Oh,
Then why don't you just push it down? It'll take a lot less effort than coming here and complaining.
Omar, all I'm asking you to do is just to please simply push the toilet seat down after you used it. I mean, is that too much to ask? Look, honey, let's just not argue about this, okay? All right?
Omar this, Omar that. Why does it always have to be my fault?
You know, it wouldn't be your fault if you would just simply push the toilet seat down like I've asked you to do 1,000 times.
You know what? I'm gonna go watch the game somewhere else.
I am so sick of this.
You're sick of this? I'm sick of you!
That was the last time I ever saw her. She ended up getting into a car accident later that day. And now, all I can think about is
Put that toilet seat back down.
that those were the last words I ever said to her.
Because I'm sick of you.
Josephine, I want you to know that I put the toilet seat down for you this morning. And that I'm not sick of you.
Yeah, it only takes death to, make you realize
I
that.
love you. And I miss you so much. So you see, please spend more time loving each other. And less time sweating the small stuff. Thank you so much for listening.
It's probably awkward going back to that car now.
Look, Justin, I just want to say
I am so sorry, Rachel.
I'm sorry too.
You never should have fought about something so small.
I know it's so stupid.
I'm not sick of you. I love you so much.
I love you too.
I promise. Going forward, I'm gonna spend more time loving you and less time sweating the small stuff.
There you go. You learned a lesson
too.
today. Good job.
Hey Dhar Mann fam, I hope you loved that message about why you should never sweat the small stuff. I appreciate you watching, and
I mean, like, he makes a good point for sure, because, like, you argue over stupid little things, and it's like, yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I sent a video like this to one of my best friends, and then he was like, yeah, but the last thing I'm gonna think about when I'm arguing with someone is, oh yeah, they might die later today. Like, that's the last thing you're gonna think of. Like, you don't care. Like, you're so mad in the moment that you don't give a fuck. Like, you probably want them to fucking die in that moment. Of course, afterward, you're gonna be like, wait, what the fuck just happened, right? So it's like, you don't want that to happen, but it's like, you don't really think about that in the moment. Like, I'm not gonna think, if I call my best friend a bitch, oh my god, she might die later today. I should be nice to her. Like, no one's gonna think that way. You know, like, no one thinks that way. Which is the point. I think that's the point. Because, like, that's the point. You never know when the last time is, so don't sweat anything small. If it's a bigger issue or a bigger deal, then I assume you will sweat the big stuff, because, like, it's bigger stuff. Like, it's something to be, like, you know, actually something to be concerned about, right? But if it's something small, irrelevant, doesn't really matter, not worth arguing about, don't argue. It's not worth your time. It's not worth it. Like, it's not going to do any good for you. Like, you may end up regretting it. You know what I mean? Like, even if let's say I call my best friend a bitch, or, like, me and her call each other names all the fucking time, like, it's scary and ridiculous how much we call each other names. Let's just say I call her a fat bitch. I'm like, bye, you fat bitch, I hate you. And then I find out that she's in a car accident and dies. Like, that's the last thing I would want. Like, what's the last thing you said to your best friend? I called her a fat bitch. Oh, yeah, great friendship you guys had. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, we don't mean it, but it's like, I would hate to, like, the last thing to say to your loved one like that is, I hate you, or even as a joke. But imagine saying, I'm sick of you, and then dying after that. Like, imagine that. Oh my god. But again, it is true though. Like videos this are true, because, like, you never know when someone's last moments are. So cherish every moment you have, because, again, you don't know when the last moment is, right? So spend less time arguing, especially if it's over something stupid, and more time spending big stuff, and more time spending, you know, like, if it's actually something big, then I get it, argue about it or something, or fix it. But if it's something small and stupid, like, oh, you lost your phone, you're ridiculous. Like, really? You're gonna argue over a phone being lost? It was in your fucking purse. Can you call it? Like, that bitch obviously didn't check her purse really well, because she's like, oh, where's my phone? He goes in it, oh, here it is, like. And then him saying irresponsible, just because you couldn't find your phone doesn't mean you're irresponsible. Like, I have two phones, guys. I have two phones. This one I can make phone calls and stuff on. This one I can't. So, but I just use Snapchat and everything for this too. So I use this phone all the time, because, like, this phone I have mainly on me all the time. This one is mainly for shows, movies sometimes. It's just stuff like that. So I use this phone all the time. Does that mean I'm irresponsible? Yes, it does. I'm joking. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys did learn a lesson from this video. Don't sweat the small stuff, because you never know when one day they won't be there, and you won't be able to apologize. And now this doesn't mean go apologize to someone if you're in the right. Like, let's say they fucking cheated on you, and then, you know, you want to message them saying, oh, I'm sorry. Don't apologize for that. Like, they should be the one reaching out to you. Like, just because you see a video like this, and then you think of somebody that, like, you're arguing with, like, think about if it's a big deal or not. If it's a big deal, don't just be like, yeah, you know what, Damian's right. Even though this is a big deal, I'm just gonna go do this. No, he's saying the small stuff. If it's really stupid and really small, then of course forgive and forget. But if it's something big, of course, I would assume he would actually say, take more attention to that, right? But anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a like, be sure to comment down below what you guys thought of this video, and be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications if you have not done so already. And again, spend more time loving each other rather than hating each other, because you never know the last time I'll be here, you never know the last time you'll be here. And it's sad to think, it's sad and scary to think, like, I may not be here one day, you guys may not be here one day. That's fucking terrifying to think, and I do not want to think about that no more, so I'm just gonna leave now. But thank you guys for watching, I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Because, you know, can't be certain apparently. These are all scheduled anyway, so you're likely gonna see me. Anyways, I'll see you guys there, peace out.